Those you folks seen on the left side there, past that beautiful view of the greatest city on earth, New York, New York.
So out here at this family barbecue, celebrating my dad's 60th birthday, having a good time, everybody in the back. There's all my peoples, everybody up there. Folks out here having a good time, eating good food, just having fun, enjoying it.
So guess what? I came out to the US, I've been having a great time, planning to fly to Italy with my family, and we're doing the bookings and all that, and come to find out, Italy is not accepting travelers from China in the last 14 days. So I can't go at the time that we plan to go. I'll have to meet them later. So I have 9 days. Could spend it here in the US, or I could go back to my hometown in Spain, which is what I'm planning to do. Do you like my mask? My uncle got it for me. Thanks, Unc. Man, being here in America it's been very interesting. When you live in one culture for a long time, you kind of forget about your culture and the things that you do, the way people behave. And one thing that's just so funny to me is how courteous Americans are to each other. Everybody's holding the door for each other, and everybody says thank you, and there's a whole bunch of exchanges. Please, excuse me, sorry. Just all these different courtesies that we have built into our culture with strangers, people you don't know and you never see again. And in China, it's just not like that at all. And in Europe, we'll compare when I go there, but from what I remember, it's also not that over the top, I would say, with courtesy. Which is very interesting. I mean, it's nice, it's part of our culture, so it's not a good or a bad thing. But having lived in China for the last 3 years and not having visited the US very much, I was just surprised to see, cars stopping. You never see that in Beijing. Cars don't stop for pedestrians to go by. There's no waving. They don't stop, 20 meters away. If they stop, it's gonna be like right on you. So just fun stuff like that. I took some pictures of, the signs that were going into stores. I think it's interesting here in the US, it's like the CDC recommends you wear a mask, and in China it's like you have to wear a mask. And you need to put it on or you can't come in. So it's just interesting, the difference in culture again. I was really upset about that water thing in Europe because in the US we also offer free tap water because people need to drink water, so why are you charging me? Online they say you don't need the COVID test, that you don't need the vaccine or anything, just go to Spain. And I was like, I know that's wrong. And so when I went to check in, I just showed them my vaccination certificate from China, and that was good enough. Even though on the website, Sinopharm was not one of the vaccines that they accept. They accepted at the check-in, so we're good to go. I upgraded this flight too. Upgrades are really cheap now during the pandemic, so this is, I've been enjoying these upgrades. Only like $200 or $300 more to go to, the class below first class, and get nice food, nice screen, better overhead space, more space, more leg room. So for me, it's been worth it so far on this trip. This is how you're flying on a French flight when they give you cognac as an aperitif. Looking forward to getting back to Spain, seeing a bunch of old friends. We are going to train with TMax, so I'll see you guys at that workout. This is gonna be a good fight. Get the baby crying, but noise canceling headphones. I'm good.
Later.
You ever be on a plane and you hear a baby screaming in the background, and you're like, man, that sucks. But at least I'm not the chump sitting right next to the baby.